New Mexico is experiencing an export boom to Mexico with a lot of products coming through our region.
For another story you'll see only on ABC 7, reporter Andrew J. Polk is live in our studio.
Rick and Estella, New Mexico exported $1.5 billion in goods to Mexico last year, and our New Mexico Mobile Newsroom has learned about half of that is moving through Doña Ana County, a number that could continue to rise.
For the foreseeable future, and again, it depends on the economy, and the economies of Mexico and the United States are so tied together. I think we're past the tipping point. There's no turning back at this point in time.
Pacheco says that the boom is due in large part to the renewed maquila industry in Juarez and the logistics capabilities like the Union Pacific Intermodal, Santa Teresa Airport, and border crossing with overweight cargo limits. Surprisingly, computer parts topped the export list at $755 million worth exported last year, going over to places like Foxconn and Juarez for final assembly. Electrical equipment and appliances are next at $114 million, with fabricated metal and petroleum and coal rounding out the top of the list. To keep all this going, Pacheco says there is more work needed in southern New Mexico.
For us to continue on this growth path, we need to work with the public sector, both locally and at the state and federal levels, to do several things. We need to improve our infrastructure. The roads need to be replaced because we've got so much truck traffic here that they're getting torn up. Eventually, we're going to have to expand the port of entry. That port of entry was good 10 to 15 years ago. Now it's getting to the point where we're having growing pains.
Now, already on the horizon for Santa Teresa are a new runway and more tracks at the intermodal facility, meaning Santa Teresa could be attracting businesses and exports for years to come. Rick and Estella?
All right. Good news for southern New Mexico. Thank you very much.